The London Transport Museum ticks loads of boxes for me as a mum. One of the first things is its location. It's in a great spot right in the centre of the Covent Piazza, so it's super easy to get to, and the journey here is also quite fun. If you come at a weekend, you're bound to see loads of street artists and musicians.
Get back to Ken's wallets.
Thank you. That's not enough. Go back for more.
Another thing I love about this place, call me boring, but I am a mum, is the cloakroom is free and it's really near the beginning, so you can drop your wet coats and muddy boots and hats and all sorts of things off and run around unencumbered. Kids get in free here. For adults it's 15 quid, but if you keep your ticket you can come as many times as you want for the next year. I think that's a pretty good value. There are two cafes here. I really like the cafe that you get to through the shop. It's lovely, it's great for people watching, it does really nice hot food. There are loads of really amazing trains and buses here at the London Transport Museum, and they're brilliant to look at. You can't get on board all of them, but you can climb up some of them, so make sure you find the ones you can, and don't be disappointed, these are after all museum pieces. The nice thing about this place is that grannies and grandpas will really love it too, because they might be able to see trains and buses from when they were little, so it's a good place to bring them as well. The other great thing is the London Transport Museum have built an under sixes area, and it's full of special trains and buses that kids can actually climb on, get into and press all the buttons. You name it, they can do it. This is something else that kids really love here at the Transport Museum. It's a proper penny press, so you put your coins in and you get a special token out of that. Let's have a go! My top mum tip, pick up one of these when you come into the museum. It's a stamp trail and it's got 13 different stamps to collect, so you can take yourself all the way around the museum and get your card stamped. Kids love this. Mine keep banging on about it even now. Yes! As a mum, I think the London Transport Museum is a particularly good place to come, especially if it's raining outside. My little boy absolutely loved this place. My little girl had a good time, but wasn't quite so enamoured, so I would give it a very respectable mum rating of 7.